actually streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've not put the thing. I've opened the chat, that's why it's not there. I was confused.
Right, let's just check out the chat here. I'm just going to quickly go to settings and actually set this up.
But for some reason it decided not to come on.
It's all good. There we go. Hey, Rubia.
Hello.
Right, Jen, this is going to be you playing because of my hands. Let's have a good laugh with this. So, before we go into this is made by Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima, the guys that made Sonic really popular. And as a lot of people know, me and Jen are really big fans of Sega. So, we've been hearing a lot of trash about this, and to be honest, we're going into this pretty much blind, considering we only saw like one of the trailers previously. So, it's going to be interesting to see if everybody's fears about this are warranted or not.
Frontier wants to know, have you seen the goof?
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did see the goof. Anyway, let's get into this. Select your character. Are they just the same colours for each character? You know what I mean, like the same character model?
Yeah.
Huh. That's not too bad.
So you got Emma and Leo.
I'm going to turn that up just slightly. I turned it down before, but... all the characters look like chibis. That's not a bad thing. This has reminded me a little bit of the opening for Nights into Dreams. Ultras doesn't look so... says this doesn't look so bad. I mean, it's the cutscene. It's the starting cutscene. Can't go wrong with the cutscene.
Well, technically you can, but...
oh my god, there's a tiny yellow bird thing. I mean, this looks pretty much like Nights in terms of the, not so much the aesthetic, but the way that it opens. This is pretty cool. There's Naoto Oshima. If I remember rightly, he's the original artist or designer for Sonic. Okay, so it's like a theatre? And I was just about to say, the question is there a mirror in between them? Yeah, there is. It's a magic mirror.
And they're upside down. Ooh.
Totally not Nights. Okay, Balan's pretty wacky. He's like, what would happen if you had Nights mixed with the Mask or something? I'm loving the tiny little birds. Wait, the rabbits now?
I definitely want.
Wait, what? That one's really happy. Yeah, this is like, even the background track sounds a little bit like something from The Mask. Either The Mask or like one of the tracks from Aladdin, you know, with the genie. Okay, I can get behind this so far. So it's It's basically Knights, but with a little bit more craziness. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like the Aladdin vibes. When I said the mask there for the tune, what I was actually thinking of was "You'll Never Have a Friend Like Me," but that's from Aladdin.
You said the wrong one.
Okay, so
Checking something because his voice sounds familiar.
what? Balan's Jen? You getting greeted by little things?
Just look at him. Look at the little guy when I look at stuff. It's adorable.
She's busy trying to look stuff up on Wikipedia at the same time. If this is a hub world, then it kind of reminds me a little bit of Journey into Dreams, which wasn't too bad, to be honest. I'd love to see a remaster of that.
Can I pick him up?
Can we not pick him up?
Yes! I got him! Look at...
Okay, so
You want a yellow?
so he wants yellow crystal or something? Oh, don't jump if it's anything like Chow Garden or whatever, then.
I don't know if they like that or not. Oh, no.
Just stop trying to. I tell you not to jump on stuff. You're jumping on everything.
I don't have anything!
Okay, so there's a shrine to him. What's the orb thing there? The giant orb thing on the pedestal? Oh, that's like a giant one.
Is there anything I can pick up?
This is
They don't jump, basically, Dave. Jump button! That's a jump button!
Oh, all the
That's
buttons
a jump
are
button!
jump.
That's a jump button!
I mean, it was the same with Sonic. All the buttons were jump on the Mega Drive, so simplified gameplay. The heck? He's punching something. So we just saw that stuff from World 1 is a picture of corn, Moody. Your brain turning into mush.
You're corn.
Oh, well, like, I'm going into this completely, well, not completely blind, but I don't want to be linked in with everybody else's thoughts on this so far, so I'm genuinely trying to give this a first shot. Like, all the jump buttons being, like, well, all the face buttons being jump is no big deal. A load of people made that a deal online. It's like, have you not played on the original Mega Drive or whatever, where every single button apart from the D-pad was jump for Sonic?
Well, if there's no other move thing, then it doesn't you've got a priority of which button do you prefer to press?
What's the run like? Because a load of people complained that the run felt like it was too slow compared to the animation.
Have a look when we get in.
Oh. Well, I'm liking that. I'm not seeing anything that people are bitching about online at the moment.
They're following me! Hello!
Wait, did they follow you through the level completely, or? Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay, so we've got corn, carrots, apple, pumpkins. Right.
Like, do you actually pick up speed at all from that gen from just starting out?
It looks like I might, if I get in a straight, she might pick up more speed.
It looked like she kind of did it for a little bit. I don't know. Like, this speed definitely looks better when you're actually seeing it in person compared to on video.
It feels like she has a little bit of a start-up.
This is one that people have complained about, is the fact that characters just vanish. And I'm thinking, well, if you don't really need to interact with them, what's the point, you know?
They're just background.
Yeah, they're just background, but people are there going, oh, well, you know, I want to interact with them, I want to dance with them or whatever. It's like, but that's not what the game's about.
Oh no.
This will be me mostly complaining about everybody else, I think. I don't want to, like, flat out defend this game, but at the moment, I'm not seeing any of the problems with it.
So once you've got the power-up, I can't pick them up.
You can't turn back into a kid now that you've got the costume. But you can flick between costumes.
I was going to say that if I could do the spin thing more, and it was like, nah.
That's fine.
Ah, hello, so.
Okay, so you lose the costume when you die then.
Oh, well, let me pick them up now. I'm in the level. It must be only on the world map I could do it. Oh, no.
Video, worry. No, this isn't me, Frontier. This is Jen playing. I'm just commenting. All the others are dancing away like nothing matters. I know, right? See, the thing is, people are there saying, well, you know, you get close to them, and then they disappear, and it feels like there's no substance there. And I'm thinking to myself, but they're not important. You know.
I think it's just there to point out the, there's a wolf thing there, that's it.
Yeah. Like, here's the item. Genuinely trying to give this a first shot. Oh. An egg? Oh, we picked it up.
I don't know what it is, but wait, did he disappear? Have I got another one of my friends? I don't know.
How are the controls feeling at the moment, Jen? I know it sounds like I'm interrogating you, but...
It's kind of nice that it's only one button. It's also weird because I think of how rare it is on a game like this, like modern game, to do it.
Okay, so what we got going here? Okay, so we got like a portal thing going on?
Okay, this is
Statue?
the statue.
Oh, okay, so it's like collectibles. Okay. Okay. It's kind of like red stars in Sonic. Not red stars, red star coins. Oh? Totally not Rayala from Knights. I like the design. A lot of these characters look like they could fit in, and Knights really... Did you take damage there?
No, they're landing on him.
Ah, okay, so classic Sonic style where you have to land on him?
I love it, that felt, it sounds weird how to describe that, it felt a little kind of sluggish, but at the same time it's nothing too fast.
I'm looking at all this stuff so far, and I'm not seeing any issues, you know.
So I can't climb up that yet.
Because like there was one online where they were saying, oh, the frame rate's terrible. I don't see any drop in frame rate at the moment.
Which version was he playing?
Not sure. I think it was PS5.
Thank you!
They brought you something. Yeah, I think they were on PS5 and they were complaining about it. It's like, no, this is PS4 Pro and we're not having any frame rate issues.
Oh, okay.
I feel like maybe you're not meant to do that, although...
You do know that.
Oh, okay, so you just destroy that block. I watched a guy jump around that before, you know, get completely around the geometry. And he complained about it, like, if you look to the sides, you can just slightly get round the sides of those walls. And he managed to do that and was like, oh, that's totally not how you're meant to do it. This destroys the experience. It's just like,
There's a
not
lot
really.
of platformer games where it's like, oh, I can do this instead of that. It's part of the fun of finding it. Hold on, let's get the bunny.
I'm literally going to sound like I'm defending this game like crazy here, but it's more me just trying to make sense of all these other bigger YouTubers that are like, oh, I don't like this, it's terrible, and then influencing everybody else, and it's like, yeah, but if that's not the case and you're clearly going in on it way too hard...
It depends on what you're looking for. This one's just kind of... I'd say a nice relaxing game because to me that's what Knights was. It was a nice relaxing game.
Yeah.
It's not like Ukulele, the Unbeatable Dungeon.
Okay. So what's Balan doing here?
I don't know.
He's just chilling out?
Cat boy, so lions.
So, what, he's just flying around destroying rocks? Why is he destroying all these rocks in some random dream-looking place?
I think it's teaching us how to do this, that's all.
All I can think of is you never have a friend like me from Aladdin. Seriously. It's like usually now I can just turn around and like, yeah, we're having that as his theme. Okay, so we destroy the giant crystal thing. Don't know what the significance of that is. But it looked cool.
I guess the music was great for that. I don't know what happened, but I didn't mind it.
Moody saying Sonic when he means Mario. No, I really don't. I really don't mean Mario.
Dave didn't grow up with Mario. He grew up with Sonic. Hold on,
if anything, it's the whole thing of I don't enjoy Mario as much as I enjoy Sonic. So I would never reference Mario for this and be like, oh yeah. Whereas everybody else on the goddamn earth seems to reference Mario every single chance they can get for like platformers and be like, so it's not like Mario, so it's got to be trash. It's like, no.
Can I grab that? No.
I think this is why
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I think this is. Oh god. Maybe there's something else you have to do. Maybe it's another costume. I mean, I literally do know it's another costume. I'm really cheating there because, like I said, I've seen a little bit of it, but.
I see. You lied to me.
So the controls don't feel sluggish or anything, Jed. So far.
It's like when she starts running, it does feel like you'd want to run a bit faster, but I've been in games where it's like, okay, you need a little bit of a start to get up. You know, the speed up.
Can you not jump up there?
I know. Like when she's running, she does look like she's running a bit faster than what she is, but then you can see her speed up as you move more.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Like if you do this, she's getting faster and faster.
Yeah. I see what you mean, she actually is getting faster. I feel like maybe the general running speed could be tweaked just a little bit, but then again, it's one of those things where it's such a minor thing.
Hold on, can I get on that bit?
Your camera work here is a bit crazy at the moment, unless that's the actual game.
It's a mix. It's more than... Come on, I can get onto that.
Oh. I don't think you can get on that.
That's the camera.
Oh, so that's the default camera angle for the...
Yeah. Okay, I guess it'll here then. Okay, over. Unless I could destroy that as him. Nope.
No. John says, time to Kermit end. Rubio says, I'd rather have less speed and more control during platforming. Actually, that's a good point. You know, you don't want to be running around all over the place if you're precision platforming.
Oh, does she just go a little higher at the end?
No. Ah, you're dead.
It's okay.
I feel like maybe don't take the routes that aren't obvious, because otherwise you'll end up dead.
So, I've got to say that's kind of trippy watching everything coming up in front of you.
I like that effect. It's unique.
I like it, but at the same time I'm just pointing out it's trippy. Alright.
I feel like you're right about the characters dancing, though. They definitely signify key areas that it leads you around with. You know, so, oh, come over here if you want to open this crate, or come over here if you want to see this area where you'll be led around. It's a subtle way of doing it without sort of having huge things that you'd have in other games, like, for instance, lights that are over doors that specifically say, okay, you've unlocked this, go through here, you know, because it's lit up. I feel like they catch your attention with how wacky
the bunny, don't I?
Yeah, you need to get the bunny. I feel like they catch your attention with how wacky the characters are.
Where did they get the bunny from?
You got it back at the beginning. I think. Or was it?
I'm sure I got it. Oh, no. I'm sure I got it in this area.
Maybe it was beforehand.
So I just realised I I want to go explore more. I need the bunny. Where's the bunny?
Yeah, I definitely feel like they do this to lead you around without having big signs or other ways to signpost areas. And then it also makes the world feel like it's populated.
Oh, it's here now. He wasn't there before.
I think maybe it did that for, what, ease of access?
Ah.
Did you softlock, says Rubia. No.
He'd hear it if we soft-locked. It would not be quiet about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be, like, super defensive about this game, but I'm not going to be, like, super aggressive on it either, because I genuinely am interested in stuff like this. Because I've always really enjoyed Nights because of how weird it was, so... It's like that Yoshi jump there, as other people have said. Because, you know, there can't be anything other than Mario.
I was playing that Sackboy and that's got floats, or is that a Yoshi?
Apparently that's a Yoshi thing, because apparently Mario did it first, and I think that's a big bottomless pit there, Jen.
There's something there. Okay, so I have to find that glass thing to go up there. I can't jump across. And I get stuck on that, so I can't go up there yet.
John says, it's Fairy Nights. I mean, it definitely seems that way. They're definitely pushing it as that kind of thing. I'm liking it so far, let's put it that way, compared to everybody else, where it seems like a lot of these big YouTube influencers are basically saying, I don't like it, don't buy it, and all the comment sections are, yeah, I'm not going to buy this, it looks terrible, thanks for leaving these comments, so that, or thanks for doing this video, so I know not to buy it, and it's like, yeah, but it's really not that bad. You have to try the demo in person and give it a shot without being hyper-critical about it. I also think it depends on the target audience as well. Like, I feel this is targeted more at younger kids or whatever. So if you're expecting tons out of it, of course you're not gonna, be totally impressed with it. I just noticed it's a kangaroo thing because the pouch.
I know. But
That's
the other
cool.
things are bunny. So we've got other things to find in there.
Let's see. I haven't tried the PC version yet. Proof says, the heck you doing? Is this the next step for the Cow Prince? Though, no, it has DRM. Oh yeah, DRM. Everybody's raging on stream about that. It makes a good kids game. Yeah, I feel like this is up there with Journey into Dreams. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, Nights had a, not exactly a sequel, more of a reboot on the Wii called Journey into Dreams. And it was actually pretty decent. I feel like this is going to be something similar, but the thing that I'm getting more annoyed with is YouTubers seemingly tanking the demo just for the sake of being like, don't buy it, don't buy it, don't buy it, and then it's not going to sell well as a result, and they're not going to try anything like this in future as an experiment or whatever, because they're just going to turn around and be like, yeah, this tanked, so of course, what's the point in making something like this, where you hardly see anything like this, but when you do see something like this, it's nice because it's totally different to everything else. Like, clearly these are Chow. These are Chow or the Nighttopians. But just a stand-in here. I like this in the whole world.
Well, they probably changed to Nighttopians because a lot of people didn't like the Nighttopians look compared to how Chow look.
Yeah, the Nighttopians were a little bit crazy with how they looked. I definitely feel like they've gone for the safe route here with the little bird things.
I just fed you. There's no more food. These are the sparrows for my garden.
They want more, Jen.
No matter how much you feed them, they're never happy.
Journey of Dreams. A-Life System, says Rubia. Day one buy. John says, other YouTubers seem to hate it because either A, they didn't get a sponsor by the devs, or they can't compete with Big Vampire Lady, or this can't compete with Big Vampire Lady. Yeah, it looks like a simple game, but no joke, it looks better in person than on YouTube videos. I don't know why. There's just something different about it. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of frame rate issue there, but then again, look at what it's rendering.
It's also a demo, so...
Yeah, it's a demo. That was another thing that people were saying, like, oh, it's a demo build, this is this is going to be bad because if this is representative of the final product, it's like, you do realize the demo build could be ages old, you know.
Okay, so
Plus, they've still got time to patch.
Can I get out? How do I get out?
Change costumes, yeah.
There's no costume to change into.
You just change your costume. There you go. Yeah, I feel like most demo builds that we've seen are from like big showcase events, you know, like E3, TGS, things like that. And the reason why I say that is because it's evident with stuff like one of the famous ones for Sega being the Sonic 06 demo, where that one was really popular because of how it felt, and then that demo ends up being better than the actual full build. So a lot of stuff can change between demo builds and the final game. Oh. John says, Jen, had enough of the furry Ara energy. Dave, you should be scared. No. Yeah, the guys behind Billy Hatcher, Knights, and Sonic are behind this. Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima. Basically, Sonic's creator and artist, and the lead coder, I think it was for Sonic 1, or basically most of the classic Sonics, that ended up being one of the main guys in Sonic Team for ages, and then left to make his own company so he could make more experimental stuff. He also made, I'm trying to remember the name, it was the Sky Soldier game on the Wii. Rhodia the Sky Soldier, I think was the name of it. And then obviously he's gone to Square and said, you know what, I want to create something like Knights again, so I'll go with Oshima on this, and we'll have a good laugh. Oh, here was another complaint as well. There's tons of costumes, but some of them share really simplistic stuff, or you need to change out to do other things, so what's the point when you can just merge a lot of them together and there doesn't need to be that many?
Puzzles?
It's like, because it's kind of like puzzly platforming, and because from what I understand with Balan at least, it looks like his theatre does all kinds of stuff. So you'd think, yeah, it makes sense for him to have like a full-on wardrobe room that you can mess around with. Oh, that was one thing everyone was complaining about as well. It takes you a couple of seconds to change between costumes. Why isn't an instant transition? It gets annoying changing and having to stop to change. Why? It interrupts the flow of gameplay. It's like, what? Are you really that nitpicky? It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, how do you feel about that, Jen? Having to stand still for a couple of seconds to change your character's costume?
Just do that little swirl thing.
Yeah. Do you think that's intrusive, or...?
It totally is intrusive. It's like when I have to change a mag, it takes me a few seconds. It should not be instant.
God, I'm ripping on everybody today. I'm just not happy with how everybody else is not giving this a shot. Genuinely going into this and being nice. Everybody else is just like, nope. Really enjoying the graphics on this so far. It really does remind me a lot of like...
Sorry, I went to put fire and it was the wrong fire button.
Reminds me a lot of Journey into Dreams mixed with Billy Hatcher.
I was gonna say, it feels very Billy Hatcher, but without the egg falling off the lap so many times.
Oh, that reminds me actually. The stop and start thing was with Billy Hatcher quite a bit. You know, with changing eggs and stuff. So I mean...
Well, they won't have played Billy Hatcher. Too young. Oh, I need to get that costume again.
Bunch of whiners, says Rumia. Seriously, there's one guy that set me off before stream. I don't want to mention his name. I'm half tempted to block him on my watch list right now because he was so annoying. Like everything that I've mentioned so far on stream, he was going so hard on. It's like I've said before, if I saw something I didn't like in this, I'd call it out because I'm that vocal about stuff that I don't like. But this doesn't seem too bad so far. Apart from that one frame rate issue that I called out, which is literally just a tiny bit of slowdown. Ultra says this honestly looks good.
You should have a look and see what he said about Cyberpunk. You probably love that.
I'm loving the way the world kind of unrolls. It's really, really kind of weird. But I'm used to that sort of thing with like nights and stuff, so. I love the way the little bird thing behind you has rabbit ears. Kind of reminds me of when you customize Chow. They look so happy.
If we can get plushies of them, I'd be so happy.
What, you want me to get you a plushie of the one with the bunny ears?
Alright, all of them. It's just a simple design, and that's probably one thing you're going to complain about. It's like, yeah, but I like it.
There was one guy that complained about the graphics because apparently they're too simplistic and outdated, apparently. It's like, what? What are you even... These are probably the same people that praise indie devs for having stuff that looks like a PS1 game. It's like, wait, what? And not meaning to rip on people, it's just, you know, comparing the graphics styles. It's totally different, but, you know, these people would turn around and be like, oh, PS1 graphics, man, they're amazing. And then look at something like this and be like, no, it doesn't look like
Sorry,
peak graphics, so...
But, let's go get the bunny now. Oh, it's okay, let's try and do it without the bunny. We'll just go to the end. It's the ones that basically keep pushing everyone to have ultra HD realistic graphics. And it's like, but that's when you end up having games that you can merge in and out of, like, well, I love God of War. It looks like Horizon, that looks like Last of Us.
Yeah, I hate all the samey looking games at the moment. Like the whole meme about PlayStation games literally just being the third person action game thing and nothing else. Pound pig. Shake that ass. So, okay, so this is just... It's not the bounce bracelet from Sonic Adventure 2, but it's kind of similar. And why does this cartoony arm flap thing going on? Was it the melody guy? Oh, no. I'll mention it in chat later. Can you unlock costumes in the changing room with the keys? Possibly? The warping floor rolling effect reminds me of...
Oh, it follows.
Old PS1 games.
Ah!
Okay, so you have to put it...
It's because the world unravels, doesn't it? It pushes.
So it... Because it unravels or unrolls, the physics affect it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat. I like that. I really like that.
Because it's like, oh, it's just...
I wonder whether they'll do more of that in future for, like, different puzzles.
That was the whole thing when I first saw it.
What's going on here? They're having a party again?
Laughing too much.
Pound pig, that's a loaded name, says Ultras. There's another Balan statue. I'm really liking the neat way of using physics there. Oh, okay, this is nice. The level's slowly getting more colourful.
The grass suddenly appearing.
Just think of how much stuff they're rendering and what it's all doing and stuff like that. It's really cool. There's actually a lot going on. I feel like, especially with the world unrolling like that, there's got to be a lot of polys for the floor and everything to do that effect.
I was just seeing it, didn't it?
Because I couldn't think of. I'm trying to think of it in my head now. There's no way that I think I could do that with post-process. Especially with it affecting the physics as well, so it might be me, there might be some secret behind it, I don't know, but it's really neat.
I'm trying to see if there's actually... Unless I've just completely overlooked it.
Balan statue. Jen is missing a bunch of destructible blocks, says Ultras.
Let me go back there.
I'm just letting her roam around. What's with the purple ooze?
It hurts.
I mean, I know it hurts. I just want to know where it's come from.
Okay, no. Alright, there's nothing there. There's that one, I know, but I thought I needed that to get up. Like there. Then do that.
Maybe try destroying it and see if there's something underneath. Oh, okay. Okay, so that clearly wasn't...
Oh, the key was there. Duh.
Maybe that's for something else then?
No, it's there.
Okay, so there's the werewolf costume.
But now I can't get up there because I can't get high enough.
Oh, now you can get up there?
Oh, there we go.
It wasn't immediately obvious, but okay, we can jump on stuff like that. That, I feel like, could be a little bit more obvious.
Oh, no. I keep
You know I got the rabbit. Because I feel like the rabbit is there for gaps.
These also there, some...
No, Jen!
I was going to see if I could get the...
There's...
There you go. Magic corruption.
Purple loses magic corruption. Okay. I was going to say, I wouldn't take risks like that because you lose
I'm
stuff.
used to when the, you know, in other games with the swirly attack, so that's going to be a thing I get used to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need keys.
Okay, so you do need keys to unlock the costumes in level, but I feel like after you've unlocked them and take them to the end, then you can swap between them in the next stage.
If I run all the way back, I probably could get it that way.
Oh.
Okay.
There's a little boss guy with some masks.
Actually, go
It
on.
kind of looks cute.
Yeah, let's go with him, Jack.
Go with the dragon. You need to be
The
closer.
music sounds very Kingdom Hearts. Or is it me?
No, you're right. It does sound a little bit like Kingdom Hearts. No, I can't unhear Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, they attack it!
Wait, the little guys attack him. Or did he hit them?
No, he hit them. I mean, they hit him. They went over and did the little hit animation.
I did not notice that. I was too busy looking at the cute mask thing.
Well, it looked like they did the little, you know, hit effect. With what?
Okay, so end of stage is signified by these orb things. Well, it's not an orb. It's a sphere-style shape made out of different shards of things.
A tree.
Oh? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool render. The boss fight?
There'll be, because there's 2 doors, there'll be like the final door or something.
That was a cool rendered sequence, that. Is this a cutscene? Okay, oh, Jesus. Pain in my arm then. Okay, so this is showing the farmer guy from before. Okay, I'm wondering what the significance of this is now, whether it's like nights or whatever, because it seems like the entire level is based around him, because he shows up loads in it, and with it showing that now, it's like, okay, so instead of it just being based around the kids adventuring through their own dream world, it seems like they're kind of interacting with everybody else as well.
It might be like a theatre story type thing. So you gotta help people. I was about to say, why did you just turn the lights off?
Clearly not Rihanna is back again.
So shut up to Rihanna.
Oh, no. Poking with a tentacle.
That's look dramatic.
So are we fighting the farmer guy now? Here's a wolf. He just T-posed. Okay, that's something that
Okay.
That's something that's noticeable.
Okay.
It's not bad though, and it can easily be fixed.
Okay, so he wants me to have the pig. And...
He is the storm, says Ruby.
Okay, so he wants me to have the pig and the whirly-whirl.
Okay, so he's got like the butt stomp that you've got. I thought the tentacle would pierce him, says Ultras.
Oh, wrong way.
The T-pose was intended, says John. I definitely feel like the T-pose thing is a very minor issue. Like, I know people make a big deal over stuff like that nowadays, but this is no cyberpunk right now. We've not got a cyberpunk situation on our hands, you know. I like the way that he's skewing, like the model's skewing and stretching. Like, very cartoony. And it's very colourful, like, definitely reminded me of Knights. Feel like Oshima got together with Yuji Naka, and Yuji Naka's like, you know how we made Knights? And Oshima's like, yeah. He's like, I want to make Knights, but I want to mix it with a bit of the mask and a bit of the genie from Aladdin, and we're just going to go all in on it everywhere. He's like, oh, okay. Sounds good. And we're going to make it really colourful and really trippy. That could be misconstrued as something else. Is this a musical number at the end of the show? Ion says, what's happening? I really don't know, dude. Because this is all based on theatre, this must be like the musical at the end. It's gotta be. They're enjoying themselves. It is kind of a theatre thing, says Rumia. Everybody else is confused. Okay, so now we're back with the farmer.
He's just as confused. He's like, didn't I just do a dance number? No, I'm back in the farm.
No, he was going to give up on everything, and now he's obviously going back and starting from zero again. Or maybe not zero. I'm wondering whether every part of this then is somebody's own personal story that's being told, and you're taking part in it like a theatre show. Because that would be pretty cool. It's kind of like the whole deal with Knights, where you go into the kids' dreams, but instead it'd be going into other people's events in their lives through a theatre production. This game is inspired by High School Musical.
It's by slime tutorials. I know no one will get that reference though.
Okay, so here's Balan again. They just suddenly train. All I can think of is the freaking the Polar Express and the Drift memes.
Deja vu.
We need that up in here now. Somebody get Yuji Naka on the phone for me. I need the Polar Express Drift memes up in this game. Where are we going? We're on the dope ass train going to the best part of the game. A lot of questions with this game, but I mean, I don't mind. It's pretty fun and unique by the look of it. Okay, so flying around, we get a good shot of everything, and that added a couple of worlds.
Kissy Castle.
I love the way you saw the cat and just lost it there.
Just got to meet me.
It's a story, really. Not all is lost, I guess.
Kingdom Hearts 3.5
is the story here, says Rubia.
We're off to find Sora. Okay, so I've got World 4 and
6.
And they want food. They always want food.
So the question is, have you got enough? Oh, I see. You have to go to certain areas to feed them.
You go to that one to feed in that colour, and this one to feed in that colour.
Unlock the base of the Tower of Tims. I'm assuming Tims are the little things? Probably. That's for the sub-objective. I see, so the flower areas are the ones where you get different colours for each one.
Oh, I've got no blue ones.
I love the way they just rush over and eat everything. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at the flowers, they're all trippy.
Is that because I've been feeding them? Multicolours?
I have no clue, but I don't think they were like that before. It may just be me, but that giant red one just got completely devoured there.
Oh yeah, I've got no more. No, you've already eaten everything.
They want more gem, they're never satisfied. They have an insatiable thirst for gem things.
Okay.
Tower of Tims is a Tim Hortons design. It's a shame I don't get that reference.
Well, this is not the Tower of Tom Holland. It tells the entire story before the game ends.
Oh, what, says Rubia? So what's the loading icon meant to be? Something like a key or something? What? A keyblade?
I think it's a key.
The Girl in the Kitchen, Chapter 6. Okay, so you got your little friends with you.
It's asking, do I want to change costumes?
Do you want to change costumes?
Let's see.
I guess we'll have to get to figure out what's unlocked and what isn't.
So on that one, I see, you must have to collect different ones to be able to do it.
But you collected those ones? What do you mean, like, keep them through the level to collect them?
Maybe, or if you die, you lose it and you gotta go pick it up again.
I mean, that would make sense considering you died a lot with the last one. When you were trying to experiment. So maybe you unlock them with the keys and then if you... Because you have to get more keys to unlock new ones. Is that the guy with the pumpkin head?
So we got Pumpkinhead and Goosey Gander.
Okay. Here's one for you, Jen. I mentioned this before for a laugh. But yeah, how would you feel if suddenly you had no powers in this game again? You know, if you were a standard kid.
Yeah.
Would it ruin the experience for you? Or would it be one of those things where you're just like, oh my god, I'm stuck with powers? Because one of the complaints was, I can't turn back into a kid with no powers.
I can't even use that to crawl across, but I can't.
See, with this, I don't see what the big deal is with you know, not having powers. Because the whole point, the whole point is to have powers so that you can get around the levels. Have you got to rotate that? Or is there another button to press? Press jump, maybe?
Hold on. I'm moving it. There we go.
What do you have to do? Press it in a certain way?
Yeah. You have to make sure you're glowing as well.
Okay.
Oh, it's because I couldn't see the text properly. That's why I was like, what?
Her midsection is fire for the dragon. Yeah. There's so many references in this game, says Ultras. This place is straight up from Kingdom Hearts.
The thing is, though, you can go back to being a kid if you get hit. And also, that's kind of like, in Knights, you basically only go back as a kid when you're kind of failing.
See, the thing, where I came from with that...
I am a twit, aren't I?
Where I was coming from with that, though, was the whole thing if there was a complaint just about, oh, I can't go back to being a kid. And it's like, but why would you want to when you clearly need powers to progress? That's like, The antithesis of progression.
Nah.
It's like, so I want to progress with no powers.
Well, they probably want to try speed running it, and it's like, as a, you know, with the basic thing, but it's like, but if the game's designed for puzzles with powers, you're not going to be able to do it without the powers.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there. This is definitely not just sort of a straight platformer run from A to B. This is definitely sort of a more of an exploration sort of puzzle style platformer. And as such, that's why the pace is a little bit slower. And why there's so much to interact with. You know, in terms of like the costumes and stuff. I feel like it makes more sense if you think about it that way.
And returnability as well, or playability of the levels to get the extra stuff once you've got the other costumes. Go clicking the bunnies.
I feel like people might be going into it sort of like either Sonic or Mario and being like, oh yeah, we expect a straight run from A to B. But if you don't think about it like that, it makes so much more sense. And it actually looks really fast at the moment.
It's a flying piggy. But I do agree with that, like, one hit and yeah. Gone, hold on.
I wish there was a couple of hits before you lost the costumes in Rumia.
Guys, can you go get that thing for me? You did it last time. Please?
What, the egg?
Yeah, you went and got the egg last time for me.
Is there no way you can maneuver them around?
Can I go this way? Get them close to it. And then I go back. Let's see.
Oh? Maybe the right stick? I don't know. There's some way of getting that.
They did it last time. That's the thing. Is like, what did?
They're close, but
Come on, guys.
there's something else there that you have to do.
You got it for me last time. You all meanies.
I do like how you got the little friends with you for these levels. Oh wow, you can just jump over there and away you go.
Okay, let's change the...
Are those snowflake-looking saw blade things? I'll take those as a yes.
Yeah.
Don't think you want to get hit by one of those, for obvious reasons. This is kind of reminding me of all the Sega stuff that has like clocks in it, like Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed.
Flip that towards me.
Love how they just happily follow you around here. Oh? Are those Kiwis? They look like Kiwis.
Evil Kiwis.
Evil masked Kiwis. What's that? There's a cog thing down there.
Yeah, I used it to get up here.
Just thinking, Jack, you not use the pound peg to get up there. Oh, okay.
No, I can. I wanted to get the thing and wanted to look around as well.
Ah, okay.
Get these.
This is definitely going to be one of those divisive titles where it's not for everybody, especially if your expectations are way too high, or of course if they're obviously affected by other people's sort of negative reaction to them, sort of being like, oh well, I expected this, it's not like this, so therefore my rigid expectations say you shouldn't like this because I don't, you know, kind of thing. I feel like that's going to ruin this game.
Oh shoot. I want a game like Mario Odyssey, but I got a game like Sonic. It's like, well, it was designed to be more like a Sonic than a...
No, that's the thing though, it's not really like Sonic.
No, I'm just using that as an example.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's like when you want one thing, you get another thing.
You know what? There's already been people comparing this to Mario Odyssey and being like, it's not anything like that. So of course, you know, it's terrible.
It's not meant to be.
I know it's not meant to be.
It's meant to be like nights, and to me, it's like nights.
That was one of the things that, like I keep saying, this guy went on about. He's like, so Mario Odyssey did this a lot better. And it's like, wait, what? So automatically, because we've got one game, we can't have another that's experimental. Yeah, or does things at a slightly slower pace.
So it's only around, so we've got Minecraft, so you don't need Terraria or something like that.
Yeah. We got Space Engineers, so you don't need Nomads.
Yep.
I want an evil masked Kiwis as Raving Raven. Love the way you just have random dancing characters here.
Ooh.
You can rotate the level now?
I don't want to rotate it. What's in it?
If you get off that.
Hold on. If I do that, ah.
Ah, okay, that's neat.
Hold on.
It's simple, but it's neat.
Let's try to get it low end up. So it's enough.
I have a feeling you do need to put it the other way, and then...
Yeah, I was trying to get it so it's lined up a bit more straight.
Are you able to let out those crystals over the button? Not sure. Oh no, this is ultras. There we go.
That will do. Maybe Pound Pig, because Pound Pig seems to jump a bit better.
Yeah, Pound Pig's jump ability seems to be decent.
It seems to also run faster. Strange.
There you go, another Balan statue. It's roll away.
All the Marble games that came out for the 360 when it first came out.
Marble Madness, and if you want to go even further back, Cooler World for the PS1.
There's Cooler, but then you had all the Marble games as well.
Oh god, all the other indie style
Yeah.
ones. Where everyone was like, oh my god, Marble Madness is popular, so we've got to instantly do everything like that. No, oh my god, she's huge.
I'm guessing standing on that will do something.
Possibly. Let's explore around first.
Come on, Pig. No, that's down.
Pound Pig can't get up there by the look of it. Unless you go you go up there clearly downstairs.
And if you go through that door, and then there's the stairs there. Did they just fall? Hold on. Oh.
The timed.
Actually, no, let's try to see.
I feel like you have to get the timing just right. Why is it button smashing every time you jump up?
I was just testing something out, that was all. Now I'm not gonna get it up there.
Yeah, it's gotta be something different.
Let's try.
No.
It's okay. I saw it moving. I caught it.
You made me freak out there.
The little guy's with me. He's fine.
Where's everybody else?
Oh,
he's shaking.
He doesn't go far enough.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back and try and find something else, I think.
Maybe there's a stretch. Okay, so there's a checkpoint.
Adorable giant girl, says Ultras. Yeah, let's try and see what's behind door number 1.
Yeah, I didn't come for this, did I?
Don't think you did.
Yeah.
She just needs to time her jumps. I don't know, Ultras, you don't want to die in this.
It's that I can't probably glide with this one. If I had the not bunny,
the kangaroo,
then yes.
The evil kiwis are awesome, by the way. They look like kiwis. Either kiwis or tiny birds.
We will call them kiwis for now.
It's like a dancing lady there, kind of thing.
It's an umbrella.
It's an umbrella.
I've got a key already, so now we have
Pumpkin Man.
Can I grab stuff with the punchy pumpkin?
I love the way her hair is actually. Oh, it looks like her hair's influenced by the pumpkin. Oh my god, this is like arms on crack.
Nice. I can't jump as him though.
I'm absolutely loving this so far, by the way. The visual presentation looks really nice in person rather than on video. Those sliding stairs you were jumping on were a jumping puzzle, my dude, says Ultras. It's not me.
Yeah, I've not got the right.
It's all about the timing. Yeah, we don't have the right costume, Ultras. We understood that it was about timing.
That's why I tried something with the pig and it's like, okay, the pig didn't work. Never mind.
You have to have the right costume, the right situation, and if you don't, you just can't do it. Well, we didn't. Anyone would think we don't know what we're doing, Jen.
I lost the kangaroo costume.
Can you fire your arm through the... Oh, I see. You got to get the timing right?
I don't know which one I'm meant to go to, though.
Go for whatever. Okay, so we didn't get the timing right, so we can just go back through? I don't think you should jump. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I need to foot bash somewhere else to get this up. Oh, where do we foot bash? I've already got one. Can I get another one? Oh, damn it! I didn't think it would do that. Oh, sorry.
Just apologize to the flower, Jen.
Hold on, did it? Hold on, that other one's got something.
Hey, I had one of your little friends.
How dare it?
Ultra says if that's what you want to believe, not gonna say you're wrong or right though. I mean, it's totally us. It's totally like we're that stupid, you know.
It's the pig didn't jump long enough to be able to do it.
No, I just put it down to us, Jen. We're clearly not that intelligent to figure out a simple jumping puzzle.
Especially when I fall off platforms like that.
It's almost like that whole deal with us not being very good at Kingdom Hearts 3 either.
That's it. I rushed it. There's only just one trophy left now on that one. Okay.
There we go. This is giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Oh, I can get thingy back.
Yeah, get the pumpkin.
No! I didn't.
You got rid of the pig.
Okay, we'll come back and hopefully the pig will be there. I doubt he will be. I don't know how the change thing works, like which one changes.
Where the hell are we?
Yeah. So I was just trying to think then.
Wait, there's... Oh yeah, because you needed the pig.
Oh, I need one that can jump.
Hey!
Oh, need to go back.
Okay.
Could you give me the pig back?
No pig for you. So you have to line all them up to get across? Without the pig?
I've got the other one that can jump, so...
It's going to be interesting to see if there's an actual cutscene for every single character that you interact with in this.
Well, like the dancing one.
Well, just thinking now, you're interacting with the farmer. This is clearly about the girl and her cat.
Totally going to be interacting with the cat. And she's always there as well, so... There you go.
I want to know what these shard things are. They're weird. Like shard tree thing.
They give you a piece of your heart.
Or a piece of somebody else's heart, maybe.
They said you're missing a piece of your heart, so...
I mean, at nights you were missing, what, a piece of your... was it emotions?
They're all connected to your different emotions, I think. Or parts of your personality.
I'm trying to remember.
It depends on which nights you're looking at as well. Because I think the one on the Wii is slightly different.
I'm trying to remember because it's stuff like Pride, if I remember rightly. It's like Pride, Hope. What other stuff was there for nights? I'm trying to remember what else. That was the end of the stage, is Ultras. Yes.
Yep.
Wait, what's the countdown timer thing? I was expecting a boss. No, you get more on each stage.
It might, if I go back, there might be a boss because there was only one door. Unless it's turned around and is like, nah, this is a demo. You're not getting the full boss level.
Per stage, you get at least one boss. By the look of it, you just have to unlock it.
Let's have a look. If I go back. Yeah,
there's only one stage for that, so you don't get a boss, you just get to explore.
I don't think it's given me the full thing, because that had 2 doors to choose from, you had to do both, and then you got the boss.
Yeah, stage 1 had way more to it.
But this thing's now appeared. But I can't do anything, because it's too late.
So maybe going to the next stage?
Let's go to 4 and see if that gives us 2 doors, or whether it's...
I feel like this is definitely... going off the whole thing of stage 1, or rather the corn area, is definitely kind of a part of the build where it's like, look, this is what the full experience will probably be like in terms of showing you a full character, well, I'm not going to say full, but a character journey from beginning to end.
The whole level thing.
Yeah, theme-wise. And then with the other ones, it's like, here's just a taster of some of the other levels and themes that we've got. Because if they just give you like 3 levels flat out with bosses and everything else, that'd be a case of, well, why do I need to buy the full game? You know, if I'm getting at least half of it in the demo. Okay, so what we got here? Pumpkin!
So you got...
Is there descriptions for each one? Oh, I see. It just tells you what you can do. So you got a rocket punch. The Gear Prince. It's like you said, if you die, it looks like you don't get the costume again.
Yeah, because I've got 2 pigs there.
Yeah. So you collect the costumes as actual items in a level.
So we're missing 1 from that level, and 3 from that one, so it's not giving everything. Before, I was just trying to exit out because I didn't want to do anything, you know, when we first went into it.
Yeah.
Like, nah. Oh, it's giving us a new character anyway.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck this level's reminding me of right now. Oh god. Wait, what?
I'm sheep.
Don't tell Uzu, he'll be in there in a flash.
Oh, look at that face!
Well, the guy in the background.
No, I thought I could glide and it was like, nah. Hold on, let me get the key again.
It looks like you're gonna have to,
jump and do it. Hold on.
yeah, otherwise you take damage. Is this only for PlayStation? No, it's on everything.
There we go. I was waiting for the key to respawn. There we go. Right, so if I do that and then hold it. There we go.
Okay, so you gotta be careful of the fans, but with the sheep thing, you just float.
Oh wait, you can only hold it for so long, it looks like, I think. Oh no! Wait, is that evil pelicans?
Evil pelican?
Evil pelican!
No, it's not a pelican.
It's a pelican!
Oh, actually, no, wait, it was. I was trying to look at the design properly, though. I'd only seen it from, like, one, like, a weird angle, so I only saw the white bit.
I don't know.
What the hell are these floating things? Like,
floating off or something? I don't know.
The design of them reminds me of the firefighter costume from Fire Force. You know, the black and blue. Was that a flying character? I love seeing all these costumes. Okay, so what have we got here? Aero Acrobat. It's like Rouge the costume or something. Oh, you got a homing attack. That's it, you got a homing attack when you're in the air.
Balloons.
Ultra says, alright, might have to get this myself. What, just because of Lulu? Get that yellow gem? Like it? Oh my god, is that like a whale made out of clockwork stuff and landmass in the background? Wait till it comes around on the left. Everybody's having a parade at the same time here.
We can always run around to have
No, it's coming now. I want to see it. That is a whale made out of landmass with trees on its head and some wind farm turbine things, and it's powered by steampunk stuff at the back. That is awesome.
Are you happy now you've seen steampunk whale?
Steampunk whale, yes. It's awesome. Is that a fox?
It's offering me another sheep.
The Wooloo costume definitely influenced me, but this genuinely looks good, says Ultras. Wooloo has influence over people, Jen.
Oh, it's pelicans.
Oh hey, it's Bismarck from FF14, says Raving Raven.
Oh, it's not just balloons, it is the enemies as well I can do homing attacks on.
So yeah, the Aero Acrobat allows you to do homing attacks, which makes combat that a little bit easier. Imagine taking... A lot of this is going to be experimental, as in like taking the costumes back into other levels. Which is... I suppose the fun of going back and playing some of the other levels is to experiment and see where you can go with the new stuff. You know. Okay, that was a switch.
Wizard. No!
Wizard Fox? It looks like it. Okay, so they were pointing you over here?
Okay, I need the other switch then. I just gotta be careful of that thing. Oh, there's another statue, but I'm just going for the level for now. Since it's only a demo.
It's only a demo. Cries internally.
So like, I'm like, no, I kind of want to go collecting all the other stuff. It's like, well, there's no point, because it's all going to be gone at the end of the game.
I love these little parades they have, you know, to kind of show you in the right direction. It's kind of a little celebration of the progress you're making, which is pretty neat. Oh no.
I gotta like, stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna collect everything. It's like, no point.
I like the way you can see other parts of the
Wait, I was hovering.
No, you ran on the fan. Fan's like, no.
Huh?
There's the whale.
Oh, right.
Whale.
There's that.
Whale.
I see the whale.
Whale in the background. Hi, whale.
I want to go there.
I feel like it's the end of the level on the whale as well, by the look in the front of it.
I thought it was
If you end up on the whale, that would be amazing.
Wait.
And it has like 6 fins. Kind of reminds me of some of the stuff from Dishonored. What's going on here?
I'm trying to see if it'll let me through the mirror, and it's like, no, so it must be like a time thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a timer thing that you have to freeze there? Maybe it's the Wizard Fox thing?
And I need the acrobat.
Aero Acrobat.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Anakin. There's like a bike wheel in the background. I'm trying to pick up on all these little details and how crazy it is.
Oh, wait, why do I think I need you now?
Aero Acrobat definitely looks like it makes combat so much easier.
Also, one thing, I can admit that it's like, okay, it seems a bit slow, but at the same time, it matches the feel of the game with combat and stuff like that. This fast, it would feel so out of place.
I was going to say, you were also the one that said that, you know, it being a puzzle platformer makes more sense, so being slow just makes sense.
Yeah.
Or rather, the pacing being a little bit slower.
It's like Klonoa. The pacing of that was never really fast.
Super fast, yeah.
Is that?
That is...
Acrobat.
Yeah, Acrobat, yeah.
And that's a cube.
And here's a boss.
Mini boss. Oh no,
It's him again, the tentacle boy. He has a dark and tragic backstory, yeah. Oh. Oh, you actually get to fight him? Oh, okay.
No.
Wait, what? Are there seahorses?
This music is so it's like Kingdom Hearts.
Those are definitely seahorses.
Yeah.
Flying seahorses. Jump!
We took each other up.
It's okay, it's totally fine.
I'll get the bat back. There he is.
Ta-da!
I'll get the key back. I don't know why the camera wanted to go that other way. I forgot I was observing.
We get another little friend. What are you doing?
They're the ones that unlock it for me.
Oh, I don't know, I was busy looking everywhere else every other time. I'm just like, there's so much going on here.
Oh, I see, you can get rainbow ones, so that must be for the psychedelic plants.
Yes. Makes sense. Those crazy psychedelic plants that are, like, rainbow infused.
Yes.
Continue? What we got here?
They still got that.
Think we might be done with the demo? What was that? 3. That went from 0 to 3. Now it's at 4?
Maybe it's I've done something to these guys?
Now it's at 5?
Oh.
Why does it keep switching?
Is it because they've eaten so much? They're happy?
Is that how many you've collected? 6? What?
Oh, is it because they're... Is it because of how big they're getting? You have to get them to a certain size? I don't...
let's see. Keep an eye on them.
Everyone's... No, there's 6 here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's how many you have in the level?
Or maybe it's how much they like me because of the hearts. Okay, this is... No, that's 6 still, isn't it? No, there's 7. So maybe... So that's just feeding. For that tiny one, see if he can actually get any food. Before everyone else eats everything.
Just completely chowing down here.
I don't really believe. I've got more yellow, I just realised there.
You've got 1 red, 1 pink. You actually have 9 of those little things. So that doesn't match up with the 6.
I think it's they must have to eat so much or get to a certain, affiliation with you. So
Why do they sound like Pikachu? I just noticed that.
What was it? Eat?
Okay, so that 6 went to 7.
I think it's to do with them.
Yeah, might be just their overall stats with how much they like you or something.
Yeah, because now I'm carrying that one and it's not freaking out. Well, when I held, let's try the small one. Oh no, that one's... Originally they were freaking out, so... Like that one, but that one looks happy now. I'm confused. My theory's gone out the window.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that's about.
Evie? Yeah, so that level's done.
Yeah, so we've done everything now then.
And so there's this, but maybe if I stand on it, they'll do something now? Unless I carry one.
Yeah, maybe if you carry one and stand on it.
Oh, I'll throw him on it.
Rumia says, sad work is interrupted by watching. Well, we're practically done anyway, Rumia. Thank you very much for watching, though. Love the way Jen's just yeeting them onto the platform there. Jump on the actual platform with one, Jen.
I can't jump and hold at the same time.
Oh, alright. I love this A-Life system. I definitely like how they interact with you in level. Oh, Jen, we're gonna have to get this. I don't care what everybody else. Don't yeet it into the water. Is there like, mother, why are you trying to drown me?
But look how deep it is. It is fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Come out the water.
Mother! It just drowns now. That 7 goes to 6. I'm like, oh no.
The question is, why do you have such dark eyes? Are you getting not enough sleep?
I love your parenting, well, your way of parenting in this, Jen. It's okay, I'll just throw you into water or off a high object. If you survive, it's okay. If not, oops, somebody call the police. Oh.
There's a birdie. He has no marks or anything, and that one's got the marks, so...
Well, they have to be different, they have to differentiate. I mean, there's like, you could just say there's 2 yellow there, but one of them has bunny ears. There'll be reasons why they're different. Like one of the pink ones has purple eyes, but one of the other ones has blue.
I wonder if they get bigger as well, because I'm sure.
Yeah, it looks like they get bigger. Because there are at least a couple of them that look way bigger than when you started. Yes, I think that's it.
Yep, just one. So.
Right. So we'll call it there. I haven't been this hard since the moon landing, since Joe. God damn it. Right. We'll call it there. So it's been an interesting hour and 22 minutes. But yeah, this is definitely one to keep an eye on. I think we're gonna have to get this.
I think it's a nice game, relaxing one, I'd say.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and please form your own opinions on it instead of looking at everybody else's online and be like, oh, it sucks, or oh, it's amazing. Try the demo out for yourself, see if you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next video and in the comments section. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around in chat, and we'll see you next time. Bye!